Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Explainer. Today, we're diving right into a topic that is absolutely crucial for anyone managing hardware assets: exactly how to check your SSD health on Windows 10. Because, let's face it, understanding the invisible lifespan of our solid-state drives is pretty much the only way to prevent catastrophic data loss and keep our systems running at absolute peak performance. So let's jump right in. Here is a quick look at our agenda for today. We'll start with number 1, the SSD hardware advantage. Then number 2, understanding drive lifespans. Number 3 is a brief case study looking at Samsung capacities. Moving into number 4, we'll cover the approved diagnostic tools you need. Number 5 is how to actively monitor your SSD health. And finally, number 6, protecting your hardware investment. All right, let's kick things off with section 1, the SSD hardware advantage. So look, while old-school hard drives are definitely fading out, SSDs have completely taken over, and for obvious reasons. They give us a massive hardware advantage. Because SSDs have literally zero moving mechanical parts, they operate completely silently and are way less prone to just physically breaking down on you compared to those noisy, slower legacy HDDs. And yeah, sure, they might come with a higher upfront cost per gigabyte, but honestly, their incredible speed and sheer reliability make them an essential asset. It's a real game changer. Let's move to section 2, understanding drive lifespans. Okay, so while SSDs are incredibly durable, they definitely aren't immortal. They actually degrade silently over time, and that degradation is directly tied to the sheer amount of data you write to them. That brings us to a super important metric: total terabytes written, or TBW. You can think of TBW basically as the mileage on your car. It's the absolute total amount of data you can write to that drive before it essentially needs to be replaced. And we're talking really big numbers here. Some of the high-end SSDs out there can handle up to 600 terabytes before they hit that limit. Now, right alongside TBW and just the physical age of the drive, manufacturers look at another really critical factor called drive writes per day, or DWPD. This metric basically tells you the volume of data that you can safely write to the drive every single day over the entire course of its warranty period. So by understanding its age, the TBW, and the DWPD, we can completely demystify exactly how long our hardware is built to last under the stress of daily use. Which brings us to section 3. Case study, Samsung capacities. Let's actually look at some hard data for the Samsung 850 Pro line, which uses that advanced 3D VNAND technology. What you'll notice right away is a direct correlation. Higher storage capacities literally yield higher TBW endurance. The 256 gigabyte model gives you 150 TBW. If you step up to the 512 gigabyte or the 1 terabyte models, you instantly jump to 300 TBW. And that massive 4 terabyte drive, that one tops out at the big 600 TBW mark we mentioned earlier. To put that into perspective, because Samsung offers a 10-year warranty, you would literally need to write less than 450 terabytes of data on the 2 terabyte model over an entire decade to get it replaced. That is a massive amount of runway for any user. All right, moving into section 4, approved diagnostic tools. So how do we track all this? Thankfully, there are some excellent tools out there that tell you exactly how healthy your SSD is right at this very second. We generally recommend 3 primary third-party tools for your system diagnostics. Those are Crystal Disk Mark, Open Hardware Monitor, and SSD Life. These come in a variety of free and premium versions, and they act as a direct window into checking the silent mileage of your drives. Which leads us perfectly into section 5, monitoring your SSD health. Let's talk about the standard workflow here. It's a really simple 3-step process that applies to most of these apps. Let's use Crystal Disk Mark as our example. Step 1, you simply download and install the app. Step 2, run it and locate your specific SSD from the interface. And step 3, check your status. With Crystal Disk Mark, it's super straightforward. You're basically just looking for a simple good status. If the app says it's good, your hardware is completely healthy and you are good to go. The interface might also throw a lot of highly technical data at you, but honestly, unless you're deep in the weeds troubleshooting something, that core good status is your primary target. Now, if you want a really quick, very clear health check, Open Hardware Monitor is fantastic. Once you download, install, and run it, you just expand the SSD list right there in the app, look closely under the section labeled Levels. This is a brilliant little feature because it actually tells you the exact percentage of your SSD's life left. To give you some context from our source material, one user ran this and found their drive had exactly 96% of its life left after a little over a year of use. That basically indicated it had depreciated slightly more than normal, but honestly, that is exactly the kind of granular, actionable reporting we want when we're managing our hardware assets. Our third recommended option is SSD life. Just like the others, this app will explicitly confirm if your drive is healthy. I do want to make one quick operational note here, though. While there is a pro and a free version available, the free version actually can't be downloaded directly from the developer's website right now. You'll need to navigate over to Softpedia to grab that one. But if you try it out and like it, the pro version is incredibly affordable, and we highly recommend it for detailed, ongoing diagnostic tracking.
All right, let's wrap things up with Section 6, Protecting Your Hardware Investment.
I want to share a quote from our source material that I absolutely love. It says, SSDs help your system run faster, and unless you've used one in your system, it's hard to explain or truly appreciate how great it is. And you know what? It is so incredibly true. The sheer value these drives bring to our daily workflows is immense. The technology has already improved dramatically, it is still improving as we speak, and it just continues to become more and more affordable. If you happen to be managing older systems that are still running on HDDs, you should absolutely be planning to invest in SSD upgrades over the next few years. It's a complete no-brainer. So let's lock in our core hardware best practices here. First off, monitor your drive health regularly using the approved tools we just covered. Second, optimize. You can actually tweak your SSD settings to ensure absolute peak performance throughout its lifespan. And yes, that even applies if you're running on older operating systems like Windows 7. And finally, use those TBW metrics to strategically plan your hardware replacements well before the maximums are reached, ensuring your team has absolutely zero downtime.